Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening. This is Professor Adams. First and foremost, I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you have basic necessities. We don't know how long this is going to last. They're telling us 2 weeks. We just don't know. This is stuff we usually see in the movies. Honestly, this is stuff we usually see in the movies. And now it's real life, it's real time. And so we are doing our best. There are still changes I am making in your class, just making sure everything's lining up with the changes I've made, but I want to go ahead and discuss them with you. I believe they are for your benefit. And so let's go ahead and go to the syllabus. If you guys need assistance, if you know friends who need resources so they can fully function online, such as a laptop, make sure you reach out to the college. All right, let's scroll down so I can show you what I did. I still have to make changes here. And what I'll say now is those papers, I deleted them. You don't have to do those critiques or the speech analysis. If you actually started that, I apologize. I didn't see any submissions in Blackboard, and that is what helped me make that decision. I didn't see any submissions at all for the critiques or the speech analysis, and so I just went ahead and deleted them. So you guys don't have to do those anymore. But what I did do, because those carried weight, I increased your speeches to 40% instead of 30%, and your outlines were 15%, and now they're 20%. So they carry weight. So to pass this class, you have to do discussion, speeches, quizzes, and outline. We already did the midterm exam, okay? So we can't go back on that. So, but just to clarify, I deleted your analysis and I deleted your critiques, so you're not responsible for that. What does this mean? This means that if you miss a speech from here on out, it is going to hurt you even more so than it did before. But on the upside, all you have to do is do the speech. That is it. I will address the requirements for the speeches that are changing a tad bit. That also will help you in a separate announcement. Not a video, but a separate announcement. Right now, I'm just keeping this really general, okay? So let's go ahead and go to schedule of assignments. Okay, here we are. So this is what we will see. Let's take a look at this, because you will see nothing is due in March anymore. I went ahead and X'd everything out that we've completed already. I had extended the due date for Module 3, and then all this stuff happened. And so Module 3 needs to be complete by April 4th. April 4th is a Saturday, not a Sunday. All these other dates are Sundays, but keep that in mind. Write it down. This is due by the 4th, which is a Saturday. Okay? The quiz, the 4th. That discussion, the 4th. Okay? The next, Module 4, is the 12th, the 5th, the 19th, Module 6, the 26th. Everything, each week you have to complete a module. Okay? And so, what I will say from now is that, again, during this 2-week period, nothing is required. If on your own accord, voluntarily, you want to go ahead and start the quizzes ahead of time, then it's completely up to you. That is your decision. If you want to work ahead, I am not against that at all. I would definitely work ahead on the quizzes and the discussions. If that becomes your choice, make sure you do them correctly. Okay? Make sure you do them correctly. Let's go to the discussion boards. Your discussion boards, you will see, again, Module 3, the 4th, okay? The 4th. You see where it says initial post 100 words, response to classmate 100 words, response to classmate 2 100 words. Make sure you guys abide by that. Giving me 2 sentences, it's not suffice. I hate to use the word lazy, but it is. 100 words is not a lot of writing. Even when you open up the post, let's open up a post. Even when you open up a post, you hit create thread. You see here, oops, you see here in this right corner, as you type the word count comes up. This is crazy. And so you see how the word count is there for you. It's there to assist you. So please make sure you do the discussions thoroughly. I don't want to see someone write, oh, I think you did a great job with what you wrote. I cannot grade you for that. I cannot grade you for that. So just keep in mind the discussions are all open. You can wait until we actually get started with the semester. You can start working ahead. It is your decision. Just know that there's nothing being required during this 2-week period, okay? But just keep that in mind. Your quizzes, again, you will have 2 opportunities. Actually, I may increase that to 3. 3 opportunities, and I'll have to go back in to change it. To complete your quizzes. You'll have 3 opportunities to complete your quizzes. Something else, Blackboard Collaborate. And even while that loads up, so we understand you do not have to do the analysis. You do not have to do the critique. You just need to do the speeches, the discussions, the quizzes, and that's it. In your outlines, you don't have a lot of outlines to do anyway. Blackboard Collaborate is basically a space for us to come together. It could be one-on-one. It could be as a group. We can call it a chat room. That's what it is. It's a glorified chat room. We can chat. You have questions. I can do videos. We can do different things here. And so that is what we will definitely utilize, since we just really don't have access to each other, because I've had virtual students come visit me in my office on the Hialeah campus, which is always fine. But now that we're definitely cut off, we have to become creative and become more intentional, okay? Again, if you are not on the Remind app in your class, I have like 12 people on the Remind app. It's not a requirement. But if you have immediate questions, it's definitely helpful. What else do I want to go over? I think that is it. Guys, give your professors grace. Give us grace. This is new. Some of you may have classes where you were actually in the classroom. It wasn't virtual. Maybe it was blended, but you actually saw your professor each week. Some professors, especially those who were just regular face-to-face, some professors have never been on Blackboard before. Never. This is a huge learning curve for them. Because they not only have to learn Blackboard, but they have to get their course on Blackboard. They have to organize it. And I can tell you, even though I feel that I know Blackboard in and out, it takes time. It is time consuming, which is why they have given us these 2 weeks, because we have to get things together. The whole school is just transitioning, and we have to get this together. And then think about the virtual college. The virtual college has been separate, but now the whole school is going virtual. And so if you think of that, it's important that you just take everything into consideration. Also understand that because the entire school is going on Blackboard, there may be times that maybe the system may run slow. So trying to get things done, waiting till 11 o'clock at night, 11:30 at night to do your discussions, that may work against you now. So it is important that you do things on time, do things early if you can, because I mean it's going to be necessary. Everyone's going to be on Blackboard. Everyone's going to be trying to submit assignments at the last minute, and we don't know what this whole process is going to look like. It's new. And so, having said that, this is just general. If you have questions, send me a message through Remind. If you don't know what I am talking about, if you go to the announcements, let's go to the announcements, and if you scroll down to the, let's talk about I want to say the beginning of the semester. That's when we did this. Let's remind for speech, checking in. Let me find it, guys. If I can't find it, I'll just post it. Oh, it's right here. So January 10th announcement. This is how you post. This is how you sign up to the Remind app. You don't need to put an app on your phone. You just send a text message to what you see right here, 81010. That's the number you send it to. And in the message, all you type is the @ 2608 and then Adams. And then you're automatically registered. Students benefit from this quite a bit, and it's really beneficial. And so if you're not on here, this is definitely the time to get on here. All right, guys. This is just a brief overview. I will accompany some written things with this video just to assist you, but hang in there. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.